fucking works. Oh my shit, he was right.
Is this also from the Minecraft movie? They swear in the Minecraft movie.
Roy and Swordfighter both have a sword. You know who else has a sword? Steve Minecraft.
That's true. So Jaden, obviously not knowing her follow-ups, not going for back air at 0. Back air being the B button, apparently.
All I'm saying is that Easton would have known the follow-up.
That's what I'm saying, but Jaden is involved. So.
Yeah.
Jaden does... Holy shit.
Logan, if you're watching this back, that was awful.
Best punch game in lacrosse, NA.
He just... Jaden tried to do the cheeky, like, reverse up B at
towards ledge, but she wasn't facing ledge, so she didn't grab and...
She was at free fall, like right above the ledge. Easy going forwards.
She was, like, halfway through the platform. Clearly enough time for them to react, but...
Will Jaden go Cosmo if Logan ends up destroying this sword fight?
I think...
Oh, what the hell?
I think Jaden will... The only way she goes Kazuya is if she goes down 0-2. I think if she wins, even...
She's kind of big B. She's won 2 games with
and
her
that's why
secondary.
I hate Jaden.
So...
Or she just immediately changes to a lamer, campier version of however her gameplay is.
The grand finals, she won the first set with Kazuya.
Literally, in the one set that we played against each other last biweekly, she went up. She took game 1. I took games 2 and 3, and then after game 3, she's like, "All right, time to camp," and then camped me out to win games 4 and 5.
Jaden loves fun.
That's why she picked up Kazuya as soon as the game.
Kazuya is, like, if I was a Kazuya player, Kazuya would be the most amount of fun I could have playing this game, you know?
If my brain was coded that way, then...
Yeah, but I don't have to do quarter circles. Yeah, I know. It's to my play style.
Would you consider Rob a touch of death character in the
Not the way that I play him, but he's definitely set up in a way where his ledge traps lead to that because of how gyro and air work together.
One of those you could play him that way if you want to, but I don't type characters. Oh my god, what? And last stock, last big situation. Oh my god, yeah, she deserved that.
Yeah.
Guys, hero spin is strong, even though it's only strong in the air.
Right
let's. Well, okay, but it's substantially weaker on the ground. Well, yeah, it would have only killed because he was at 150 and she had full rage. They were basically on the Pokeball. They were on the they were on the edge of the Pokeball, but they were on.
I'm ask this question for looking like an absolute like newbie. Is that a Hollow Knight shirt? It looks like.
What do these words? It's a band.
I don't know. No, it's like the outline, like it's a bug and white.
No.
Like I just didn't like. I love Hollow Knight.
This was
is the thing.
When I saw Beartooth. This is the opener the night before. So.
Oh, that's a really cool shirt though.
Yeah, I like it. Eva Under Fire, anyone watching the VODs, check them out. They have like 2 pretty solid albums that came out like 8 years apart from each other.
Bro, you're talking to Jaden and Logan right now.
No, I'm talking to Cole, honestly. Cole might like that.
And Weston. Because Weston randomly watches VODs.
Sorry, what were you saying, Cole? No, this band's from Detroit, I want to say. At least Michigan. I know they're from Michigan. I just don't know where. But they put out like an album in 2017, and then they didn't put out anything until like 2023 or something like that. Yeah, but they're they're kind of on the more simple song melody chord progression, but they write pretty good.
I've unfortunately got a me question because it just popped up.
Yeah, what is your me?
So when you know how Brawler's Thrupper kind of like his hands look like they go above ledge. Logan just tried to forward smash. Is that a thing?
Like, are you saying you can get two
Like-
framed in the same way Rob's
Well-
up B does it?
Well, no, because like the animation looks like it goes like way above ledge,
Right.
and Logan just tried to forward smash. And I'm wondering if he's a dumbass or not. Okay, so okay,
So it's
I won't call him a
impossible to
dumbass because I had to ask the question, but
That's
it
a
looked
thing
really
of a dumb
funny.
question.
Well, it is. There is when the answer is or isn't me making fun of something. So maybe
Yeah.
she's naring. She's winning.
She's pulling her nair out.
She's naring and then dash attacking when she misses. She can't be stopped.
How do we?
What are these side Bs?
Plus, he's got like a little bit of rage to where that move could start killing at ledge like any second.
What the?
What? Okay, so it does.
And it's over. Well, if Logan,
Okay. Okay, you get the jair set up and you miss it for her, but you're 10 for 10 whenever you're playing against me.
Logan miss it for her.
I have a better idea. Switch to the hot dog.
Oh yeah, switch to your duck hunt. You got a hot dog.
Switch to dog with flog.
Oh my lord. Go to prison. No!
No balls.
Wait, what?
What'd she do? Oh my god, even worse.
She's about to start jabbing! She's pulling her jab out!
Instead of daring, it's now jab.
This is about to go really badly for her.
But the worst
Probably
part
go
about
back.
this is the fact that it's gonna like take 5 minutes because she plays the least Look at the double rollback from ledge, or triple. She went from ledge to center Pokeball, just off of roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. This was very...
Stop, Lager. Stop. Don't continue.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's, hey, believe it or not, I'm self-aware sometimes.
Yeah, but you also weren't self-aware enough to not do that, so I had to say it.
I just said,
I'm just looking out for your bro.
yeah, for the whole 2 people that are doing you this VOD.
Don't let Jonah see this VOD.
Yeah, he will write it down in his notebook. Remember, on April 11th at 5:34 p.m. when you were being cringe one time? How dare you? Just like that. It's even.
Is Logan having fun?
Same answer as everyone whenever they play Jaden. Whoa!
Well, see, it's the opposite. Me and Logan have fun when we play Jaden's Kazuya, but we don't have fun against her secondaries. Yeah, but I'm talking about fun, because I'm not good at Jaden's Kazuya, let's be honest. I used to be.
I love playing against the cross teams because the cross teams,
They're bad. Yeah. Doesn't count. Jaden got hit by Roy back air in real life.
Avery, for some reason, they can't play against him, or at least they had that problem for a while. I'm sure they've gotten over it.
No, guys, the matchup's bad.
Okay.
No, guys, didn't you see there? It's like low-key even, which is why she loses all the time.
Do you remember if
It's all
if it was Apollo Kage or something? It's like, yeah, Snakeland loses 4 matchups, and the 4 matchups were like Pac-Man, Min, Rob, and Shulk, I want to say, or Pikachu. Yeah, I kind of do too, honestly, because if you just do whichever one, I can't remember if purple or red is damage out, or whichever one's damage out.
Purple
but, like,
is heavy, red is fire, which is damage, and
Yeah.
purple is knockback.
yeah. So if you do purple, or if
Well, if purple is knockback, red is not knockback, so
purple,
well, it's also knockback.
Well, if you do the damage multiplier, every aerial is breaking Cypher.